What are the historical origins of local zoning laws? Imagine a time when cities grew so fast that chaos and confusion took over the streets. That's when the idea of zoning started to take shape. In the early 1900s, cities faced big problems like overcrowding, pollution, and uneven property values. People wanted a way to organize urban spaces better. The first major zoning law in the United States was passed in New York City in 1916. It aimed to control building heights, land use, and how densely areas could be developed. This law was a response to the rapid growth of the city and the need to make living conditions better. Before that, cities used small rules to control nuisances like tanneries or slaughterhouses. But these rules were limited and scattered. As cities expanded and industries grew, there was a clear need for a more organized system. That's when zoning laws became a legal framework to separate different land uses. These laws helped keep residential neighborhoods peaceful by separating them from factories and commercial zones. But zoning also had social roots. Some laws were used to enforce racial, ethnic, and class divisions. For example, single-family zoning, which limits land to one home per lot, was introduced over 100 years ago. It was meant to preserve neighborhood character but also kept out multifamily housing often associated with minority and immigrant populations. The legal backing for zoning was strengthened by court decisions. In 1926, the Supreme Court case Village of Euclid versus Ambler Realty confirmed that cities could regulate land use. After that, many states passed laws called zoning enabling acts. These laws gave local governments broad powers to control land use. The federal government also promoted a model law called the Standard State Zoning Enabling Act in 1924. Understanding this history helps property managers today see why certain rules exist. Zoning laws influence what you can build, how much you can develop, and who lives in the neighborhood. Knowing where these laws come from makes it easier to navigate legal requirements, plan developments, and ensure compliance. It also helps in advocating for zoning policies that support fair and balanced community growth.